Has your feline companion ever allowed you certain privileges that no one else gets? This special treatment might indicate that you've become their chosen human. Curious about whether you hold this coveted position in their heart? Today we'll explore 7 unmistakable ways to recognize when your cat has developed that extraordinary connection with you. Ready to discover the first clue that your kitty has bonded deeply with you? Its behavior you've probably witnessed countless times without fully grasping its significance. Number 1. Those intense gazing sessions. Felines possess remarkable powers of observation, using prolonged staring as one method to understand their surroundings. When your kitty settles down and watches you intently, this isn't mindless behavior. They're actively processing what's happening, evaluating every detail of the moment, whether you're bustling around or remaining perfectly still. They're collecting data, analyzing your actions with laser focus. There's something almost hypnotic about how they can remain completely motionless, eyes fixed on you, every fiber of their being concentrated on observation. Here's a fascinating fact. Cats typically avoid direct eye contact with others. When they do engage in staring contests, it often signals conflict. In nature, prolonged eye contact serves as a challenge, a wordless warning of potential aggression. Yet, when your cat meets your gaze peacefully, showing no signs of agitation, this demonstrates complete faith in you. Even more precious is that deliberate, slow blink, essentially a feline kiss. When your cat offers you that drowsy, half-lidded expression, they're not simply relaxed, they're declaring their love. This tender, sleepy-looking gesture represents profound affection reserved exclusively for those who've genuinely won their heart. Number 2. The ultimate vulnerability display. Picture this scene. Your cat wanders over, dramatically plops down nearby, rolls onto their back with belly exposed and paws delicately curled. It's an absolutely precious moment. However, unlike canines, a cat revealing their stomach doesn't automatically mean they want physical contact. For most felines, displaying their abdomen signals feeling secure and at ease in your presence. Rather than requesting belly rubs, the stomach represents their most defenseless area, and showing it means they feel confident enough to become completely vulnerable should your cat not only flip over but also permit gentle belly stroking without recoiling or squirming away. You've achieved something remarkable. You've secured membership in their exclusive inner circle, a truly extraordinary accomplishment. Not every feline will extend this level of trust, and that's completely natural. If your cat feels comfortable enough to expose their belly around you, that like button deserves a click to honor the profound connection you've built with your furry companion. Number 3. Sacred nose contact. Few things compare to that tender moment when your cat approaches and delicately presses their nose against your fingertip. Though subtle, this gesture carries enormous meaning about their trust level. When your cat permits only you to touch their nose while refusing others, it strongly suggests you've become their chosen person. Since feline noses contain incredibly sensitive nerve endings, most cats exercise extreme caution about who gets near this area. That simple nose boop transcends cuteness, it holds deep significance. When your cat initiates this gentle contact, it's like sharing a private ritual meant for someone they feel genuinely secure around. Remember, not all cats express affection through nose touches, and that's perfectly acceptable. Every feline develops their own distinct love language. However, if you've been granted nose privileges, recognize it as a small gesture carrying a powerful message. Complete trust. Number 4. Your personal shadow. Have you observed your cat seemingly attached to you everywhere you go, enthusiastically welcoming you at the entrance while barely acknowledging other household members? This behavior clearly indicates profound trust. While not universal among cats, when it occurs, it powerfully demonstrates your special bond. Though they might briefly acknowledge other family members, the moment they spot you, they'll begin purring and trailing behind you like a devoted companion. From bathroom visits to bedtime preparations, your cat remains constantly nearby, predicting your movements. Some cats master your schedule so thoroughly they'll arrive at destinations before you do. Bath time, they're waiting by the tub. Bedtime, your pillow is already claimed. This following behavior stems not from anxiety or worry, but from feeling safe, protected, and joyful in your company. They might not comprehend your peculiar habits, like bathing instead of simply licking paws clean, but remaining close to you brings them complete satisfaction. Number 5. Seeking your company. Every cat possesses different comfort levels regarding affection. Some felines naturally crave cuddles, constantly hunting for warm laps, while others approach for love only when the mood strikes. But when a typically independent cat suddenly begins requesting more time with you, this could signal genuine imprinting. It's less about duration spent on your lap and more about their willingness to stay close when they'd normally maintain distance. When your cat consistently remains near you far longer than with anyone else, this clearly indicates your bond runs deeper than you might imagine. This holds especially true for aloof cats who reserve affection for trusted individuals only. Even the most independent feline will seek your companionship when feeling secure and cherished. However, always respect their boundaries. Cats excel at balancing affection with independence. They might enjoy your proximity without wanting direct lap contact, and choosing to rest nearby represents their quiet way of saying, "I'm content here beside you." Treasure these moments. They communicate far more than you realize. Number 6. Welcoming. Your grooming assistants cats pride themselves on independence, particularly regarding grooming an area where they're completely self-sufficient. Nevertheless, this doesn't prevent them from appreciating your help. Many cats delight in settling on your lap for brushing sessions. They're not merely enjoying physical sensations. They're savoring the bonding opportunity. When your cat relaxes sufficiently to accept grooming from you, it strongly indicates genuine imprinting. Some cats remain suspicious of grooming from anyone besides themselves. But if your cat permits brushing without resistance, this demonstrates deep trust. This comfort level means you're considered part of their intimate circle. In return, they might groom you too. This behavior, called allogrooming, helps cats bond with loved ones. Wild cats practice this with others to build relationships and express affection. So when your cat begins licking your hands or arms following grooming sessions, they're not just showing love, they're reciprocating the favor, strengthening that unshakable bond between you. This transcends simple grooming routine. It represents genuine connection and faith. Number 7. Invitations into their private realm. Felines famously cherish independence and guard their personal territories. They require peaceful retreats for rest, relaxation, and restoration, whether it's their beloved perch, a comfortable corner, or even a hidden sanctuary where they escape disturbances. However, when cats form genuine bonds with you, they might completely abandon their usual space rules and welcome you into their world. Instead of maintaining typical distance, they'll stretch luxuriously, roll playfully, or make contented sounds, essentially saying, "Please join me." They might offer to share their favorite location, even if it's beneath furniture or in a cramped hideaway. This invitation isn't extended casually. When they welcome you into their personal domain, it unmistakably signals deep trust and affection. You might not fit comfortably in that tiny space, but the gesture proves you've become essential to their inner circle. You've been chosen. If your cat demonstrates even a handful of these behaviors, consider yourself exceptionally fortunate. They've selected you as their special human. If this content brought joy or helped you better understand your feline friend, remember to like this video. It shows us you appreciate this type of information. Share it with fellow cat enthusiasts who might wonder whether their furry companion has formed this special bond with them. Don't forget to subscribe and become part of our expanding community of cat lovers. There's still so much to explore about the profound, magnificent relationship between you and your cat. Thank you for watching, and remember to show your cat some extra affection today.